Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update OneSignal push notifications for mobile apps. First, open your mobile app project in your preferred development environment. Locate the OneSignal SDK documentation for your specific platform, whether it's Android or iOS. Ensure that you have the latest version of the OneSignal SDK installed in your project. For Android, navigate to your app's build.gradle file and check the dependency for OneSignal. If it's outdated, update the version number to the latest release found in the documentation. Sync your project to apply the changes. For iOS, open the pod file in your project. Locate the OneSignal pod and verify the version number against the latest available. If necessary, modify the version to the most recent one. Save the pod file and run the command pod install in your terminal to update. Now, check the OneSignal dashboard for any new features or changes related to push notifications. Review the sample notification payloads in the documentation to understand the structure of updated notifications. Adjust your notification settings in the OneSignal dashboard according to your app's requirements. Make sure to test push notifications on both Android and iOS devices to ensure compatibility. Deploy your updated app with the latest OneSignal configurations. Monitor the performance of push notifications using the analytics provided in the OneSignal dashboard. Make adjustments as needed based on user engagement data. This will ensure your app stays current and effectively engages users through push notifications. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication after signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.